A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style. He's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
Something is awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been reigning chaos in WWE ever since.
Well, Shinsuke now punishes opponents with mind games before he drops them with lethal striking ability.
The king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, is looking to retain that crown tonight.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Shin is perfectly aware of that. Focused, prepared to strike, and without a shred of remorse, he is ready.
Nakamura has only gotten more dangerous lately, and we should see that here tonight.
All hail the emperor of Lucha Libre. Escobar can soar with the Eagles, throw fists in a brawl, or grapple on the mat to seize control.
And what's so impressive about Escobar is he can do it all whenever the situation calls for it against foes of all sizes.
Oh, nails, we got it covered. And bypasses the pinfall.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Ooh.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Spot to be in.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Corey, is there anything you're seeing that could potentially spell disaster for Nakamura here tonight?
Well, sometimes Nakamura can get cocky, and when he does, he leaves himself open and vulnerable. If you're able to capitalize on one of those moments, things aren't going to end well for Nakamura.
Oh, Santos counters.
And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh!
Oh, ouch!
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, what a response.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Look out. Oh, my God, what a move. Oh.
Nakamura was ready for that one. Ouch. Great ring awareness saved him.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
Finds the answer. Escobar with a Fatu driver.
That's it. Santos just ended things.
Makes a cover. Oh, kick out it too.
Somehow, some way, Nakamura continues his battle. He will not stay down.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Smash! Heading to the top rope here.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. From the top rope.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
Narrowly escaping there. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Tilt-a-whirl. Follow this up with a leg drop. Escobar headed top rope.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Up the ropes.
Uh-oh. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Launching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Flipping power driver. Spiked. No flash, no ceremony. Just pure skill from Escobar.
Escobar with a fast driver.
Bad spot for Nakamura.
Two. That will end it. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
Shinsuke Nakamura unable to get it done and losing this match.
Santos Escobar put it all together when he needed to and scored a big win as a result.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia.
When Giulia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Giulia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Giulia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. And it hasn't taken long for Giulia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Giulia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Giulia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the Beautiful Madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
But what Tiffany wants, Tiffany gets. And you can tell Tiffany Stratton wants the win tonight.
And she definitely has all the tools to get it. The athleticism, the mean streak, the willingness to do just about anything when the time comes. I might not like it, but even I can't deny Stratton's talent inside the ring. Just taking the legs out. Locks up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
What a shot.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh, nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh, who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom.
Ooh. Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl. She kicks out before one.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Chop block. She's got the shoulders down.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Too soon.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. What a beautiful moonsault.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Giulia making an example of her opponent.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming. Incoming!
Only time, high-risk attempt.
Up and sit-out powerbomb.
Here's the cover. I think this may be... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Whack. Oh, God. Turned it around with a reversal.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level.
Big elbow.
Russian leg sweep. Stratton turns it around. Alabama slam.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2, kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. Stratton goes up high with the
Prettiest moonsault ever.
Giulia looks knocked out. And then quickly the cover.
2 count. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh.
Into a face crusher. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Lands a timely reversal. Slap.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
Corkscrew, Stratton bomb. Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
What a win for Tiffany Stratton.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks?
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger bell to bell than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan Werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, man.
Cuts the attack off.
Every counter being answered with another.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Heading to the top now.
Watching.
Clothesline. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
What does AJ Styles need to do here in this match to assure a phenomenal victory, Corey?
AJ needs to play the hits, Cole. That tried and true offense that made...
From the top.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating...
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher. Ooh, that hurt.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like...
Oh, my goodness.
With the moonsault.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
Two.
What in the world? Never say die. Never fade, but
sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Super kick. Ouch. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Shoulders down. Does he have him? And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Styles positioning his opponent. Styles clash. Will it pay off for Styles?
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, what a Samoan drop. Ouch.
Kick to the body. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Styles wanted to get some, although it was just brought to him there.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Neckbreaker! A reversal. He saw that coming.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Down across the neck. And this one might be headed ringside.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
What are they doing here? He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top.
All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Styles showed a big reaction from the crowd.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Great agility. Boom, impact. And down for the count.
Breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Pop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the Styles clash.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
There's 2. Picking up the victory as the opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A big win here for AJ Styles.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu is never in a good mood, but this is definitely worse than usual.
The Samoan werewolf is ready to go on a rampage, so consider the entire locker room on notice. The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Take a look into the pure darkness of Aleister Black's eyes.
Black is focused. He's prepared. This is the calm before the storm.
We've seen before, and Black is quickly reminding us again, you are a different competitor after that storm.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
The bell rings, and well, I'll tell you, in this life there's good and evil. Somewhere in the middle lies Aleister Black.
Yeah, a scary individual.
An ominous man.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible.
He dodges out of danger.
Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. All tied up now.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Measured strike. Into a monkey flip.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Counter right when it was needed. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Lift it up. What's next?
So-called dentist.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
method of attack can we expect to see from Aleister Black in this matchup?
I expect Aleister to do what he does best. Take away a body part with precision strikes. One strike can sting you, but a blitz full of them can incapacitate you.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof. Every strike more devastating than the last.
A jumping stomp to the gut. He's headed up high.
Measuring him now. Lining it up. Blast off. Meteor.
This might be the end here. And there's the kick out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Oof.
Canceled out Black's offense.
Oh, spinning back elbow.
He might put him away here. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Punch to the face.
Trading counters here.
Offense there.
Boom.
Targeting the arm now.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Black 1 step ahead. Head scissors cinched in. Oh.
Oof. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Sharp knee to the body. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
The running Meteora. Black going to the top turnbuckle.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Taking flight.
Diving Meteora.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
No, he pops the shoulder before 3. Not yet.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, my! Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps.
Again.
That's 2. And perhaps a trifecta.
3 amigos.
On the ropes. So that one in the pin.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Oh my God! Look at the gash on the face of Andrade.
Oof! It looks like he could get it done here.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black!
Andrade defeated. Didn't see that coming.
It's not for a lack of effort, but Andrade just came up a bit short tonight.